Hi, I'm Terry Groves of Makeup Magic. I've been a makeup artist for over 20 years. I've traveled internationally and had the opportunity to work with a lot of celebrities. So today I'm going to show you how to do a step-by-step, glamorous but a little bit edgy fashion look. First I'm going to put on a little bit of moisturizer. Sometimes the models are a little bit dry. Next I'm going to apply a thin layer of foundation primer. This makes the skin more even. It fills in any of the pores and makes the foundation last longer. Next, I like to apply the concealers. I want to get rid of any dark circles and blemishes. Okay, now I'm going to go and do some highlighting. Basically, once you start putting on your foundation, it's like having a blank canvas, and you need to bring back your highlights and your shades. So I'm highlighting the cheekbones. I'm going to highlight down her nose here. I'm going to bring a little bit in through here, and I like to highlight in the nasolabial folds. So the next thing I like to do is foundation. I added a few different colors, and I kind of custom blend. Then I check down here near the back side of the neck just to make sure. Your neck is always going to be lighter, so you want to match it up with their collarbone and make sure and blend it all down in so you don't have this floating head effect. For this shot, we're going to have her hair all pulled back, so you want to make sure that you actually do foundation on the ears too, so you don't have either red or white floating ears. You want to make sure that you get all of this behind here, because when somebody's going to be behind there, you don't want to see this streak of makeup here and then all the rest of this is white. So next I'm applying a cream blush. I like to use a cream because it actually blends nicer since I haven't powdered her yet, and it looks more natural, like it's actually her own skin tone that's blushing. So next I'm applying a translucent powder, which is a no color powder. This sets the makeup, gets rid of the shine, and makes it a nice canvas for me to start doing the eyeshadow. Next I'm going to smooth the foundation here, and I'm going to powder it so it doesn't get any foundation buildup in the creases. And I like to put a lot of powder down here. It has nothing to do with any dark circles. It's so in case when I'm doing the eyeshadow, any color falls down and I can easily wipe it away. So now I'm going to start doing her eyes. There are many different ways that you can do a glamour look on the eyes, but today we're going to do a sparkly jeweled eye. I'm going to start with a silver shadow. This is going to give me the base. The undercoat of the eye is a sparkly silver shadow. Today I'm going to be doing only one eye because the model is going to be covering the other eye with her hand so we can show off her nail polish and her lipstick. Now I'm using a little bit of MAC's Easy R, which is a gel to help hold the glitter. So now I'm putting a little bit of duo adhesive, it's just eyelash glue, on my paw palette, and I'm going to use some tweezers to pick up each one of these little jewels. You can use spirit gum, or you can use glue. I'm going to have my model keep her eye closed throughout this whole process. See how there's a little bit of silver dust that has fallen down here? Since I have the powder there, I just can easily wipe that away. Now I'm going to apply the eyeliner. So now I'm going to do her eyebrows, and I'm using Whiplash Cosmetics. You don't want like a solid line. You actually want to kind of break it up so it looks like it's your actual eyebrow. So now I'm going to put on a false eyelash. So you want to always use tweezers when you put on false eyelashes, even if you're putting them on yourself. When you take them off here, if you don't use the tweezers, sometimes you lose part of the eyelash. It's a lot thinner, so you can actually get right in there and place it where you want it to be. So this eyelash is a little long for what I want, so I'm going to cut off about 3 hairs here. So now I'm doing mascara. I love this little tool. This basically blocks the lid from getting any mascara onto the lid. So basically the eye is done right now. We're not going to do anything underneath the eye because her eye is going to be closed in the shot. We're not going to do this eye because she's going to have her hand here. It's going to be covering the eye, and we're going to be focusing on her nails and her lips. So now I'm going into the lips. I'm actually going to use a Smolder by MAC lip. It's actually an eyeliner. When you do lip liner, the white here of your lip is actually still your lip. If you line it right along that, that'll give you a fuller lip. Now I'm doing black lipstick. So basically we're done now. I'm going to have her put in her earring, And once we do the shot, you're going to see she's going to be covering, and her black nails and her black lips are going to be the focus point. Since this is going to be basically all about the hand and the lips, the fingers and the lips.